Hey guys, it's Rachel from The Little Reading Lamb, and today I have my March wrap-up. In March, I only managed to read 3 books. I'm currently reading the 4th one, and there is a potential that I could be finished it before the 1st. If I am finished it, I'll update my status on Goodreads, and if you don't follow me on Goodreads and you just want to know here, I'll put at the top of the description box if I finished it. If you see nothing there but links, I did not finish it, so you can take that as an indicator. So basically, out of these reviews, one of these books was for school that I completed, and 2 of them were for fun, and one of them has a review up already, and the other review is coming April 9th. So the one that I have a review up already is The Best of Adam Sharp by Graeme Simsion. I'll try to remember to link it down in the down bar. If I forget and you want to see it and you can't find it or whatever, just message, comment, and I'll link you to it. Because sometimes I do forget and I say I am going to do that and I feel bad about not doing that. So please take note, Rachel, if you're editing this. Well, you are going to be editing this because, who else would? But you know. So anyway, The Best of Adam Sharp by Graeme Simsion, definitely worth the wait. I had to actually order this. I talked about this in my book review from the UK because it came out there from Book Depository, which I think is based in the UK. I'm pretty sure. Because it's not yet out in Canada, but it was so good, and yeah, definitely get your hands on a copy. I think it comes out actually in April too, officially here. But yeah, really, really good book. Loved it. Then I read Neuromancer by William Gibson, and this one was actually for school. I didn't really like this one too much. It wasn't that the story was bad, it was just really hard for me to understand, especially because you guys know that I have a bit of a learning problem, mostly in math, but in English it's hard sometimes. My comprehension, how he writes this book, is very hard for me to understand, and I really had to push myself to understand it and read it very slow, so it took quite a while and frustrated me a bit. But I really liked his short story that we had to read this this past week. It was called Burning Chrome, and I definitely enjoyed that more than this, and it was written by the same author, and it was actually a book that he wrote before Neuromancer, but shares a lot of the same technologies that he talks about in this book, which is very interesting. Then I read The Andromeda Strain by Michael Crichton. This book review will be up April 9th, and I'm going to actually be also watching the A&E miniseries, and I'm going to be doing a review on that too, in case you've seen that and want to know my opinions. I've yet to watch it, but I'm going to be watching it sometime in April. I can't promise what day it's going to be because it is 4 hours and I have to take notes, and it's going to be busy in April. But this book was pretty good. I'm not going to go too much into it because I have a book review coming off. It was just okay. It's the 3rd Michael Crichton book that I've completed. I'm halfway through Airframe, so I still need to go back to that, but you know. And then the book I'm currently reading is Disclosure by Michael Crichton. I'm currently on page 229, and today's my longer day at school, and I have a lot of commutes back and forth. So basically I'm going to be able, well, not a lot of commutes, but a few. And basically I'm going to be trying to read up to page 330, so read 100 pages. And it's actually been really picking up the plot. It was really slow at the beginning and it wasn't really making me gravitate towards it, but when I got home last night I read at least 40 pages, and I got 50 to 60 on my commute yesterday. Not my commute, but my commute and waiting for class and leaving class, that kind of thing. But really enjoying it so far. Definitely picking up the pace, and yet again I will let you know if I finish that in time. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and definitely let me know how many books you guys managed to complete in March and which one was your favorite. I would say my favorite was definitely The Best of Adam Sharp by Graeme Simsion. Really enjoyed that one. I didn't read much this month, but usually March is a 3-book month anyway, so I'm not failing, I guess. I'm just on par with my old scores, I guess, if you call them scores. But yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys later. Bye.